In your book, one of the interesting things that you do is you weave your own story through what you're essentially trying to cope with. Why was that important to you to bring those two elements together?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think there's probably a better version of this book that leans in one direction or the other, and this one kind of takes both on at once. And I think for me, it came down to not so much what I wanted to say, but what I very quickly realized I was subconsciously trying not to say. When I talk about this Western mainstream centrist liberalism, I'm that guy for the vast majority of my life. And so it became increasingly difficult for me to write anything that I would consider to be an honest book about this subject matter and not look inward at the sort of person I am and the ways in which I've been conditioned to accept all of this that I am now suddenly rejecting.
In one of your recent interviews, you quote the writer Kazuo Ishiguro, and he says, all literature essentially boils down to someone saying, "This is what it feels like for me. Can you hear me? Does it also feel that way for you?" And I think fundamentally, that is my takeaway from this book.